Ludivine is a, we're farm to table, so everything that we serve, everything that we cook, I say everything, probably 90 to 95%, with the exception of seafood and seasonings, oil, things like that. All comes from small local farms from around the state and ranches. I think probably what is the most unique about us, particularly in this market, is just the fact that our menu changes almost every day, just kind of depending on what's coming in off of the farms. It's one thing to do sort of a seasonal menu or maybe change your menu a couple of times a year, but we're doing it on almost a daily basis. And I don't think there's not anyone else doing that, I don't think. So, we wanted the bar's approach to cocktails to be sort of the same as our approach to food in the kitchen, and so same thing. Everything, cocktails are all made from scratch. It's craft style cocktails, kind of prohibition style, a lot of classic cocktails as well as our own ones that we've come up with, or that our bartenders have come up with, or that past bartenders have come up with that have stuck around. We kind of have a classics list of ones that are kind of Ludivine originals, and then we also have just sort of a seasonally kind of ever-changing cocktail list as well. I think people would be surprised that our food is a lot more approachable and straightforward than it seems to have sort of gotten a reputation for being. And I think the blue plate's always a good way to sort of, kind of an icebreaker. It's a good way to come try the place. And it's low commitment. It's only $10, so And the blue plate food also does tend to be just a little, even more so, I would say, sort of just straightforward and kind of classic. We get pretty wonderful compliments. A lot of best meal I've ever had, stuff like that. We had a guy, from what I recall, I think he was one of the top 10 pianists in the world, and a Russian gentleman, and he had just played in St. Petersburg, I think it was, just the week before he was in here, and he was just talking about how he travels around the world playing, and everywhere he goes, they always take people always take him out, and they always take him to nice restaurants. He said he's never had food like he had here in any places. So you get a lot of stuff like that. People that'll travel from out of state to come.